Hello and welcome on this channel. In this video, I want to show you how to make Germany on single player. Enjoy. So, we are playing historical Germany on regular, on historical AI focuses, so you can play it on Ironman mode, this build if you want. And you have chosen in my pool that you want me to destroy United Kingdom before attacking Soviet Union. So we will go for Sea Lion before Barb. And it is historical path, so I want to do this guide to be useful on both single player and for multiplayer on vanilla. So let's go. Okay, we need to set up our country. So, research is first. I'm choosing electronical mechanical engineering and I'm choosing artillery. Artillery because I'm doing tank build. On single player you want to rush artillery, on multiplayer you want to rush anti-tank. And I'm leaving that two slots empty because I want to juggle them. What is tech juggle I will show you later. First we are going for remilitarize the Rhineland. And I want to send my volunteers to Spain to get experience. So I will choose that 3 tanks. I'm not sending more than 3 because I don't have time to use tanks to kill them in Spain. And the rest of them, 27 divisions, I need to switch for infantry and I need to use garrisons to train them. I need 20 experience, 25. As fast as possible. So switch them for infantry and start training them. And you want to have them on area defense because they get attrition in random forest and you don't want to do it. We will start building some civilian factories, but only a little. So in Hessen we are going for infrastructure and civilian factory, and same for Westphalen because here we have our dam, so we can build faster, but we will not build a lot of them because we have great buffs for our military factories. So when I will pick war economy, I'm going to build military factories until end of the game. Okay, gather my fleet. I want my fleet. Let's start training them and gather my air. Entire beautiful air. And I need to start training them too. It's whatever which scientists you will pick. But it's important to pick military engineering vehicles first because you need a lot of them, and for flame tank you need that chassis. So you don't need it now. Wilhelmshaven is whatever. Who is in this naval headquarter? And production. We need a lot of guns and we need to add MIO. It's only one factory for support equipment. I don't need artillery at all. I need one anti-air now. I need to change this tank a little. I want Henschel and I want production on Daimler. Only one factory, only one factory. Only one factory for Opel and we need to add MIOs. We don't need this fleet at all, so we can delete it. I need only that cruiser. We can delete all of that and produce some convoys. When I will get like 10 naval experience, I will start making subs. And I need one train. Add him, please. And I need a lot of guns. We need to start training divisions. We need 14 on high priority to do Anschluss as fast as possible. Okay, we can start playing. And I need to start doing my agency to do collaboration government. That guide will be very long. Okay, what is tech juggle and how to do it? We are choosing your research. We are switching it. And now you can research that faster. Because you are researching faster your engineering, you have research bonus for all of them. And with that, you can get faster important components or start producing something faster. I'm juggle. I'm doing it for artillery because I want howitzer faster too. So I'm doing it with construction. And I can go here. And after doing jiggle, when you have MIO, add MIO. So if you wanna jiggle something, start without MIO and jiggle it with MIO and you have better result. So it is worth to juggle. I never remember how to pronounce it. Tools, electronics, and entire production. So like a gun, tank, mechanized, whatever. Okay, we have Rhineland. So first I'm picking army drill officer. It's whatever who you pick here. Because we will switch later for Halder. I'm picking him. Take him. Only because I need experience now. If you are playing multiplayer, it's better to go for Hjalmar first. But I'm playing single player, so I don't care. And go for Führer Prinzip. And about agency. On single player, you need only intelligence, passive defense, and that 2 departments. You don't need any other. If you are playing multiplayer, sometimes you want to pick some of them. But for me, I think it is not worth. On this build, I will pick only 5 upgrades. I will like economy, army, 2 passive defense, and department to have another spy and nothing more. I don't need like nothing else. And I'm start doing my network on Poland. Okay, I have this focus. I can go for Schacht, Hjalmar, Schacht. And we can pick our another advisor from inner circle. For this build, I need to start with Hess because I want to have that as fast as possible to have better founds gain. And I have that, so I can stop. I can pick that one. We have Hess. We can go for reorganize the Wehrmacht. And because I have 25 experience, I can stop training these divisions. Drop them. We need to edit this template. Remove it. Stay only like that. Now, create new. Cavalry. Delete that. And go for occupation territory. Switch for civilian oversight. And go for cavalry. After dropping them, we have 40 divisions. And now we need to train 80 divisions of this cavalry. To have 120. So, we are ready to do Anschluss. Another upgrade army department. And now I need political power to do war economy. If you have this event, they want to ban us. They will not lose us that easily. Just click that. And you should be able to do Anschluss like now. We can just click it in April. It is not worth to wait for any of them. You always want to annex them as fast as possible. You don't want to give them time to build and produce. You don't. Just don't do it. It is not worth. It is not worth in any case to wait for them. Okay, we have that. Go for passive. And I can go for better artillery. Now I'm training that. But do not drop them. We have political power. Go for war economy. And now I can start building my military industry. I no longer need civilian at all. Go and start building. For MIOs, you always want to pick everything that increase your cap and output. So you should do something like that. After 11 levels on this gun, you shouldn't upgrade it further. So you don't want to take this free upgrades because it increase your production cost. And you don't want to do it. Okay, Anschluss is almost ready. We can drop these divisions. They should be almost ready to add them to your main army and switch it for infantry division. Now we just need to wait a little. How long? Like 1 day? Like 2 days. And we can click demand Sudetenland. Put squeeze on them. You don't care about Yugoslavia at all. I can delete that. 6 divisions. I need only 120 infantry. Of course, when you are playing single player, you need infantry. If you are playing multiplayer, you don't need. Always on single player, you want to get concentrated industry. Disperse is only good sometimes on multiplayer for Germany or for England and no one else. Because you have better output here. And here you have that buff. And that buff is worth only on multiplayer. On single, on vanilla, you also go for concentrated industry. Okay, we have united the German states, but we can't click any of that because they are completely useless. We're waiting for something more important. But we can create our submarine. Submarine should look like that. And you don't need any other submarine in this game. And we can stop training them to do not waste fuel. We have war in Spain. So, improve relations. We need to send attaché. And we can send our tanks. As you can see, because I did planning before, I have planning here. And I can send them with planning bonus. So I'm sending them with air. Of course, you can make more tanks, but I don't think that it is worth. of course, on multiplayer, you always want to send them all, like 7 divisions. But on single player, it is whatever. Like you win, whatever you do. About main doctrine. On single player, you can stay for mobile warfare because you have theoretics for that. If you are playing single player, you need to switch that shit. For superior firepower or for grand battle plan, you just need to do it. Because like mobile warfare is completely useless. But for single player, it is worth to get that mastery faster. And for single player, you have something like that. Subsidized contracts on mobile warfare. It is worth to pick to build faster light tanks. Oh, and now you can go from gun and add your factories to other things. Like now we are going for something like that. I need more experience to make normal tank, and we have our divisions, and we should be able to send attaché. If you have plus 20, they will always agree. So you don't need to improve relations further. And we need our general. The best general for Spain is von Bock. You always want to have immobile cohesion on your volunteers. And you always want to have attack line to get planning bonus on them. As you can see, they have planning bonus now. I can push them. Okay, I have my another spy, so I can start doing collaboration government on Poland. I need 3 collaboration governments on Poland, 2 on Netherlands, 2 on Belgium. On single player, you can go for 2 on France. On multiplayer, go for 3. 2 on Denmark, 2 on Norway, 3 on Soviet, 3 on United Kingdom, and 3 on United States. So use that collaboration government, but because this is extremely overpowered mechanic in this game. Sorry. And I can start pushing Spain. Just aim for encirclements and kill as much them as you can. Yeah, you don't really care about fuel on these divisions because Spain will carry it for you with infantry. Okay, I need to stop training them. I need to send some of them. Please merge. Delete them. And I need 200. So go here and help them. It is not worth to buy that fuel. Like, really, it is not worth to waste factories. You should be able to meme them. We have my vehicles. So let's go at MIO. And I can do it tools. If you think what is worth, tools are the best. Next one is concentrated and next one is construction. Only for Soviet Union, it's worth more to go for construction because you can construct a lot of things before the war. But if you are playing any other country, aim for tools, next for concentrated, and next for industry. And because I have experience, I will click a reformer. Okay, that is that. We have Sudetenland, and we can go for Reichsleicher Tot. I have my Sudetenland. I have another political power, so let's go for France, because he gives you better output. And I should be able to do a tank. So, because I'm playing single player, I'm going single player tanks. And that one will be tank for conversion. Make them artillery. Torsion bar, the best armor, Henschel. How it's called? Line convert, you can call him. Shoot Leux like that. You need only medium tower because we are using medium armament on him. Let's go for Henschel and we need to start reducing him. Something around that should be enough. And I need to upgrade my light tank soon too. Okay, we have Tot. We can go for Czechoslovakia. When you want to buy something, choose Sweden. Because Sweden is the best. Okay, we have encirclement. Push from other directions. After taking north, just focus on Madrid and push toward Valencia. And you will win this war. Of course, when you are playing multiplayer and Soviet will send something here, you will have more problems. But it is really hard to lose as Spain. Okay, fate of Czechoslovakia. And we have Bilbao. Let's go for Madrid. And I need to make a light tank better. So, light tank should look like that. With interload, with petroelectric. I will make slow tanks on this build. So it recon convert. So they don't need engine at all. And I can start doing Flame Panzer. Okay. Hess is ready. I should soon be able to choose another one. Let's go for Madrid. And we can pick better construction. I have another political power. And because Hesse is ready, we can go for develop Western Germany. And we can choose advisor for our navy. Later we can switch for Dynitz. But now we just need experience. So pick whoever you want. Okay, let's push for Toledo. And we have encircled like half of the Spanish army. And we can do another collaboration government. I should click it faster. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. Okay, we have fate of Czechoslovakia. Which one to pick? It is never worth to do it with Hungary because you will lose your compliance. Here and here you have compliance, 50%. It is always worth to set up Slovakia or integrate all, but it's never worth to do it with Hungary. If you are playing multiplayer, Hungary need to demand it from here because you will lose compliance and you don't want to do it. When you are playing multiplayer, just annex all of it. But when you are playing single player, you need to create Slovakia. Why you need to do it? It is very simple. Because now you can pick Spy Master. And without that, you have no one in faction to do it. So you can choose mission to become Spy Master. And you can add Spy Master to get your spies. Without that, you just don't have them. So you need to create that Slovakia. Later you can give it to Hungary. Okay, we have fate of Czechoslovakia, so we can go for a 4-year plan. And we have our department, so go for passive defense. And I should have something around 6-7 spies. I can build more factories, of course. And go for concentrated industry. You should research 3 of them before you will pick this plan to use this bonus for better tools. I have another, so I can do 2 collaboration governments at once. We have 4-year plan, so we are going for infrastructure and we are going for research slot. So we have these tools 37, so go for tools 39. And I can start doing another collaboration. So we will pick Netherlands, and I have another encirclement. So let's kill it. You want to produce mostly that conversion tank. I don't want to do like 5-6 different units for this template. So I will do very simple SPG on this playthrough. But you can do some armor beams, so destroyers, so anti-airs, whatever you want. But here I want to show something simple. Okay, another one to pick is Goebbels. So Goebbels is ready. And we can go for more factories. We can start doing another collaborations. As I said, we need a lot of them. Oh, and if you think why I choose Hess, not Todd, as first, because if you are doing it like I'm doing it, you can't do 4-year plan before Todd do his focus. So you can't choose Gering, and Gering is very important to pick him. So because of that, I'm slowing my economy to have him. Because without Gering, you don't have resources on your country. And it is more important to have resources than to have a better bonus. Okay, we can develop Central Germany now. And we can build infrastructure here, and we can build more military factories here. And of course, we still can build here too. And I can choose extensive conscription now. Denmark offers a trade proposal, never agree for that, because you will waste a lot of consumer goods. And it is not worth. Okay, we have another encirclement. We can end this war very soon. Of course, you can send another attaché to Japan if you want. If you don't have enough experience, go for research slot. And when you have 50 air experience, pick branch independent spirit to get more experience. I forget about that. And when you have 100 navy, go and alt wolf packs. You really like only need wolf packs for this build. Okay, Todd is ready, so we can go for construction company. And he starts soon doing this focus. We have construction. So I can juggle that one. Okay, what now? Another collab here. Okay, and let's jiggle the artillery for radio. We have another research slot, and we can go for autarky efforts. And I can send attaché, not really, with relations, and I can start doing that medium tank. You always want to research everything on Daimler to get experience as fast as possible on it. Okay, I can send attaché. Of course, if you want, you can send volunteers to Japan and just win this war for him. But I'm playing a little more historical playthrough, so I'm not doing it. Okay, I have autarky effort. I can go for price controls. And I should be able to go for another upgrade. So let's go for better concentration. And we can start doing probably mechanized, like right now. Because I need to start producing it before the war as fast as possible. Okay, because I'm playing Mobile Warfare, I can start picking my doctrines. So at the beginning, Grand Assault, because operations are taking more times to get experience than other doctrines. So you need to start doing it as fast as possible. Another collab is ready, so I can start doing her. So I have Poland done. I can switch for Belgium. And we have this event, free stot industrial plan question. So if you have it, you always want to go for Gering. If you will go here first for Tot, not for Hess, you can't choose Gering from that path because you don't have 5-year plan ready. So I'm picking Gering, and now they can start working and do some useful things. Oh, and if Hess will do this focus, he can't die in England because he have work to do and he don't have time to have stupid ideas. Okay, I have my price controls. So now I can go for accelerate the rearmament program. And we can click our decisions. Don't do exploit the Gombo Strait Treaty because you will kill Hungary and they don't want to join your factions. And because he can't join, you will not do this focus. But we can click everything else. You should be able to choose just all of them. Okay, we have this focus. We need to pick that. Ooh. Okay, Spain is dead. But I don't have my panzer leader ready. So I need to send these volunteers to Japan. And about that, I don't need my air anymore. I don't need them at all. So I can sell them, of course. So let's go into our market and we can start selling them. I don't need air and I don't need artillery at all in this build. So we can sell all of that on high prices, of course. How to accept. My another collab is ready. I can go for another one. Per collaboration on Netherlands. That one and not him. Him. Go. And we have another production. I have my volunteers. So go here, please, and do some experience. You just need to greet Panzer Leader on him, nothing else. If you have experience, you can go for Mobile Warfare Expert. Or if you want, you can wait to choose Guderian. But I want this mastery like right now. So I'm picking it. If you have this event, send fighters to Yugoslavia. Get better buffs. Oh, I have it. So I don't need to fight there anymore. You can't recall your volunteers, of course, but you can just change their template to get that equipment back. Okay, I have my economy ready, so I can go for buff for my army. And I can start doing some, like, real production. Okay, I have my medium tanks. Let's go for armor. Let's go for another radio. And let's go for another collaboration. I should be able to start doing France very soon. And remember to do cryptology on United Kingdom. I forgot about that. Okay, we have developed. We can adopt new Panzer Doctrine. And I can do my flame tank, I think. Flame tank should look like that. You want to have as much breakthrough as it is possible. You want to choose Henschel. Remember that if you will switch it, you have first flame tank for... Why you are changing it? You have first flame tank for free. of course. And conversion. Looks like that. I will upgrade it later, of course, on Daimler. We want to have level 5, level 6, sorry, on Daimler as fast as possible to upgrade it further. Okay, I have my better doctrine. So adopt new Panzer doctrine. I think I can build more factories. Let's go for this focus. And after that, we are going for Panzer Grenadiers. I have my armor, so I can go for another armor. And I should be able to start converting them very soon. Okay, we have that. So Panzer Grenadiers. And after that, I need to jiggle my mechanized. And we can switch Keitel for Halder to get better attack. And we can pick super heavy howitzer. I am not sure if I can produce it before the war, probably not. But at least I can have doctrine for them. Okay, another industry is ready. I can wait for jiggle. And I can go for better engine. I'm doing this engine only to get experience on Daimler faster. Okay, we have Panzer Grenadiers. So now we can start doing my air and my rubber. So let's go for liquefaction. And soon I should start doing my planes. And I can do another collab. Okay, juggle that. Can go for improve equipment, I think. We should have it in 80 days. So I should be able to produce that. I have my coal. So I can start doing my air. And because I have level 6 on Henschel, I can go for cutting corners. Soon I should have on Daimler level 6 too. But I think I can start converting my tanks like right now. So let's do this. For this build, I need only 4 kilometers per hour. I need better radio and it is flame ready. So let's do ready. I need to improve my light tank. The same. Recon ready. And I need to switch my howitzer. So artillery, upgrade it. Upgrade radio. Go for max armor. We call it SPG ready. We can save that. We need to start producing it, but it is important to turn off that design. Now we can convert it, convert that one, and convert that one. And we just waiting for them to be ready. And soon we need to start producing, how it's called, mechanized. And remember that when you will do call liquefaction or something like that, click develop ersatz material because it is important. Okay, start researching that one. Go for battle rubber. I need to wait for that mechanized. Okay, it is ready. So I need to upgrade it, and it is very important to make it 5 cost reduction. So don't waste your experience, like too much. And I need 20 factories on that. So I need to reduce it from my convert. And now I can start doing my support companies for a war. When you can, choose film director here. I am not sure when you are able to pick her. It is like early, mid 38, something around it. Okay, we have better research. Let's go for dive bombers and we need to push for combined arms. After combined arms, we need only Bumaverke and we can go for a war. We can take better gun and we can start doing support companies. We need a lot of them. Because you are doing a lot of collaborations, you will have problems with your consumer goods. But don't worry, when we conquer them, all of that problems will like disappear. Okay, I have dive bombers, advanced panzer research. I have better rubber so I can go for support weapons. And I can start upgrading my support companies. I need only logistics, field hospital and engineers on level 2. Before the war, of course. So I'm upgrading them. I have my better research, so I can go for combined arms. I have better hospitals. So I can... Do I have it converted? No, I need to wait like 3 days. Okay. Let's do the last France collab. Let's prepare it on Denmark. I should be able now start doing my divisions. So infantry is first. How should looks like infantry? You need 16 with anti-air and with logistics and nothing more. And you need 120 divisions of that. Let's train them. And I can start doing my armor division. Because I'm doing that armor template, I want to switch subsidize for motorization drive. And it should looks like this. It should be really cheap. I hope so. Yeah, it is 5 experience cheaper. So we have something like that. I need to upgrade it further, but we can start training them. We should have something around 14 for a war. It really depends on your production efficiency on mechanized. So I will start with 14 and we will see later how it will be looks like. Okay, I can decrease a little other thing. Don't need so much of them. I have combined arms. So Panzer Troop School. After that we need only Bumaverke and we can go for other political focuses to start the war. Better support weapons. I have my gun. So now I am ready to start pushing artillery again. And I am ready to start doing my planes too. At least soon I will be. Okay, we have Panzer School, Bumaverke. And after Bumaverke, you can start doing your raffinery. Of course, when you are playing multiplayer, you need to start it like a year earlier. But we are playing single player. And after doing that all of your military factories and you want to build synthetic, you need to switch from organization TOT to IG Farben to have them build faster. Okay, let's pick better rubber and we can start doing planes. We will do everything on Focke-Wulf because it is like easier and the best. MIO on Germany and you can easy win with that. Oh, and I forgot. Here you need to switch for industry liaisons when you want to start researching it. We need centralized command. We need airspace dominance. We need pinpoint strikes. We need operational air support and we need carpet bombing and nothing else. Like really. Here in subs, we want selective engagement. Here we can go for submarine primacy all fleet interoperability or something like that. Here instellate aggression. I am the best in reading such things. I need support companies, super heavy howitzer, assault engineers, medium flame, armored recon, and you can choose whatever you want. Logistics or hospitals. I think logistics is better, but it is up for you. And we should start producing the super heavy howitzer, I think. We will start with 10 factories. We have Bumaverke. So I think we are done with everything before the war. We can go for politics. So, Ribbentrop-Molotov, Easter claims, and Danzig or war. And I'm doing engine. Another collaboration government. This time on Denmark. I will be ready in 130 days on France. And we can add Italy into our faction. I should be able to do something like now. Not really. Okay, we have Molotov, Eastern claims. And I'm doing collaboration government on Norway. Okay, another bonus. So, what else we want? Medium airframe. Okay, we have Eastern claims. And we are going for Danzig or war. So, let's split our army. I need to drop my tank. And I should have that one. Let's go for Institute Adjoint Command Structure. I should have it before the war. But Slovakia is clicking my tree. So I have problem with that. Okay, we need different marshal for our tanks. For our generals, we want Guderian. And we want some divisions in other general, which is Bok. But Bok is now in China. So I need to find him. You are here. Okay. And Bok is our combined arm expert. And we need to bind combined arm specialist here for him. And our offensive marshal Can be Manstein. So we are picking Manstein. We are choosing aggressive assault and offensive doctrine. And we wait for organizer. What else? Go for Panzer expert. And we need to choose our advisors. So we can switch here for Blitzkrieg theoretist to have faster army. Here we need armor, Rommel, Bog as combined arms. And our third, we can choose commando, we can choose army regrouping, we can choose infantry. You can choose whatever you want, which one you like. I am going for army regrouping. And now we need to prepare them. Okay, so we need 5 armies. You really don't care about naval invasions because they will not do it. You can choose into your infantry whoever you want. It have no impact on your gameplay. I need one army here. I need second army here. You don't want to call Slovakia into this war. You don't want to call anyone into this war at all because they are wasting your supply and you don't want them to waste. And we need 2 armies on Maginot. So I will move Bog here only to protect Maginot from bot, and Guderian will kill Poland. It will happen very, very fast. And remember to motorize them all. And what else? I have experience, I have bolt attack, and we can go for maneuver warfare. Now I need to gather for my sub-doctrines. I should have it more, but I wasted a lot of experience for upgrades and converts. But they are not too important. Like on multiplayer, you should have every one of them before the war. But on single player, you really don't care about it. Your unit design is more important than sub-doctrine on single player. Okay, I have better rubber, so I can start clicking another upgrade for my air. I need a lot of them. And now we can buy some oil, like we should. Of course, it's always the best to buy from Romania, but if they don't have enough, buy from Iran. And you need to close your trade route to do not swim on ocean and do not buy anything. Okay, Poland refused my ultimatum, so we can stop training them. Because my collabs are not ready yet, I will go for France, not for North. North we will do later. So, I need to wait 7 days for my organization. Can invade Romania. Faction. I have my collab here. So I can start doing collaboration on Moscow. I can start upgrading naval. I need better interception group too because my cipher is not ready. Okay, we can declare. When you declare this war, it's important to go into Danzig as fast as possible and push this north armies a little. Now, you need to push tanks into Warsaw. Just need to click them, they will just disappear. After conquering all of that, you should just win this war. And we are going for improve the logistics system. Now, we need to use rearmament, has always been our goal. And Poland is just dying. You don't need air at all for Poland, remember about that. Just don't care, just do a little micro. And you should be good. After Warsaw, they should die. I think, probably. Yeah, they have died in, I don't know, 7 days, 5, something around it. It's because of the collaboration government. And we can move our army on west. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And we can do more submarines. Of course, when you are at war, switch your occupation low for local police force, but only for now. I can start doing collapse at Moscow. Okay. Because we have Poland, we can size Polish gold reserves. And we should be able to produce something. And I need to prepare my tank. So I need to wait like a week to attack them. I will do my improvement logistics and I can go for around Maginot. What is with my collapse? Okay, they are almost ready. I need to wait a little to do another one on Denmark and on Norway, of course. They will be ready soon. And we have partitions of Poland. So we are doing it. Oh, we have our useless divisions from China. Oh, and because we have political power, you can go for total mobilization, of course. If you have more than 80 stability. Let's go for women in the workforce. Of course, you can wait for Total and Krieg, but I think it is worth to go for Total Mobilization right now. And you should have done all of your air researches. So we need heavy bombs, we need improvement for torpedoes, we need better range, and it is all for our air research in this game at all. You don't need anything else. So we can start doing just better rubber. Let's go around Maginot. My collapsed already. And we can start doing our air, like now. We don't need any of them, really. We need heavy machine gun. Of course, I need to convert it later. I need that. Of course, we are going to convert it later. I don't have like everything what I need now. I need range. But for now, we will use it only to get efficiency. So I will start with 10 factories in that. 50 in your SPG is enough on this single player playthrough. If you are playing multiplayer, you need something around, I don't know, 150. And I should be able to soon start doing my naval bomber. Okay, we have around Maginot. So now I can go for my industry bonuses. So form the Zentrum Planung. And we can declare wars. So declare war, declare war, declare war. I will wait an hour to them join allies. Now turn off cohesion. Let's go for one line for Marshall. And we can click our tanks as fast as possible. Just run for victory points. They should die. They should die very fast. Like you can see, they are just dying. We can just move south. Okay, Netherlands is dead. Belgium should be dead in like a moment. Of course, for all of that, you don't need air at all. Take them, please. You can change a little my formation and just push. And they should be dead in a few days. Okay, Luxembourg is dead. And we can go into Paris. After Paris, they should die. If you, of course, have enough collaborations on them. Oh, they are dead. You can establish Vichy France. They will just lose a lot of equipment if you do that. So they will be easier to kill later. So I'm doing that because I'm doing for historical playthrough. Just need to kill them. And now I'm waiting for my collaborations in Denmark and in Norway to be done. Close that one. And now we need to do some important things. So we need to size gold from France and from Belgium. We need to size all of it. And we need to change our occupation law for harsh quotas. And we should have something around 170 military factories. And we need to put all of that into fighter. And we need to buy whatever we can. Now you just need to build rubber in your country. You need a lot of rubber. We don't want to fight anything else besides Norway and Denmark, of course. We don't want to go to Africa because it is like worthless. So I'm going to just do garrisons. I want this army to kill Denmark when they are ready. You can just stay here. What else? Avenge the Versailles treaties. We can pick that. I have my medium airframe. And I can start doing some excavations. And I can do this medium airframe. You just need light machine guns. You need torpedo twice. And you need your engine. Of course, you can go for better range if you want. It's called heavy fighter, but it is naval bomber. Now I should build at least 4 rubbers at once. You need a lot of that to win air war against United Kingdom. Moving my fleet into Danzig. I want to train them before the war. And we will attack Denmark and Norway in 100 days. Oh, we can build more submarines. Don't look that you don't have rubber. You will have it. More important is to have efficiency as fast as possible. Just do excavations. I think I don't need to talk about technologies anymore. Just upgrade excavation, upgrade your passive bonuses, upgrade your artillery, and you just really don't need to do anything else to win that, like really. So I will focus more about focus tree, not research, Okay, I can convert them. Have proper buffs, something like that. And fighter needs to look like that. Okay, convert. After conversion, I can do closer support too. And I can start doing spy on United Kingdom. Centrum planning is done. We can go for armament rationalization. Oh, I forget about Marines. Let's go for them. Okay, that one is ready, so I can create close air support too. 3 heavy bomb blocks, fuel tank, all. Focke Wolf too. I'm doing all of Focke Wolves because you have range and you have output. So you have the most important things in this game. You just need like 10 closer support, something around 50, like 20 heavy fighters, and something around 70 small airframes. Of course, I will get it everything from Denmark soon. I am not ready yet to have it. We can start picking some doctrine. Let's go for siege artillery. Another one is individual excellence, and another one will be, I think, mobile defense. But don't pick naval doctrines because we need to upgrade our marines. Okay, that focus is ready. We can go for Denmark and Norway. We have our collapse ready, and I should have rubber very soon. Okay, that one is ready. We can click loyalty and we can start doing some things. Declare war. Let's just kill them. Denmark surrender. Just don't care about that. Conquer them. You want to have Jutland for yourself. You don't want to wait. No, I have Denmark for myself. I like that. You can go for treaty. Why not? And avenge the Versailles. Okay. Urban Corps? Not really. Construction 4. We have loyalty, so go that one. Oh, I forgot. You need to click Reich Minister of Economy, Funk, because you have lost Schacht after the war. Sorry, I forgot about that. Okay, after doing all excavation, you should have rubber. And we have Hungary in my faction. Hello. So, I can go for joint research and I can go for the war of communism. I need to wait for Marines. And now we can upgrade them to do naval invasion. So, I need to modify that plan a little. I want to go here. It's easier. I need 2 naval invasions. I need 1 here. And I need second one like here. We will do it in 45 days. I think we can start doing some air. We should have rubber. Yes, I have rubber. I have a lot of rubber. So let's go for 1 and start doing air. And I need to start training my marines. So we are going for something like that. I will upgrade it later. We just need like 12 divisions for that. And go for Total and Krieg. Okay, how it looks like with my Norway. I should attack them soon. Okay, and Italy is in war. Not good. It's not like good. Because I don't want to them be in war. Okay, we need to start doing planes right now. I need to train them as fast as possible. All of them, of course. Let's go for patrol. Okay, we can declare war on Norway. Go and go. If you are losing, just do force attack, of course. You should win. I just need to wait for tanks. Okay, if you have any port, you have just one. When you have 2 collaboration government, it's enough to take Trondheim and they will just die. I can send my tanks. Do planning on them. Okay, let's go for Swiss gold and push them. Okay, Norway is dead. I will left 1 army here to defend it. Add all of them here. I think I can start training my marines. Bob can do this naval invasion, it's not a problem. I need 2 naval invasions and I need generals with high attack. So, first will be from here and second one will be from here. And you need to start training. Okay, we need to start doing things. I should be able to start fighting allies. So let's go here. Move them. We need closer support, naval strike, logistics strike. We need all of them here. We need to start dealing damage. I should be able to kill them like really fast. After Total and Krieg, we can go for demands to Sweden, get resources from them. And we can just build military factories until end of the game. From now, of course. So, in 45 days, we will do invasion on United Kingdom. They should start just dying from my attack. Okay, I am ready. So now, we have my main fleet. On single player, it is whatever. Who is commander. Let's go for always attack and never repair. Strike force. And you need to choose your sub. You need to split them a lot. You need a lot of them. Send them on patrol, on always engage, and on never repair. And we can do invasion. Wait a second. I can add maybe that for them. And when you have blue, you need to, like now, you need to switch all your air to help them. And do force attack, of course. And when you land, they are dead. So just delete all of that, do normal cohesion, and do planning on them. And you have won the game. Congratulations. If you have tanks here, it is just GG for you. Because they can't fight with them without anti-tank. And they don't have anti-tank, of course. So we have Fall of London. We can push further. If you want, you can go into cryptology and pop the rifle. Of course, if you can, push them. After taking Edinburgh, you should win that. Go for that. You have like 3 months before USA will join that war and kill you. Okay, we have Great Britain. So it is very easy to do naval invasion and do Sea Lion on this because you can do patrol on your subs and you can do it so fast that enemy can't even do something about that. Because of that, on multiplayers, it is banned to do Sea Lion without taking entire Africa because you can just do it day one and enemy can't do anything about it. So now we can go for Soviet Union. I need for that only this unit. Let's go like 65, something like that. We don't need so many fighters. I just need more mechanized and I need just more tanks. After fall of United Kingdom, you can start doing collaboration government on United States, of course. And it's good to give entire East for Italy because Japan will attack them. You don't want to have war with Japan. Until, of course, you conquer Soviet Union. After that, it is whatever. But before, it is wasting of your precious time. Fighting against them, of course. When you have level 6 of Daimler, choose heavy cranes. And now, you can switch here for Daimler. You have a lot of better production on your heavy tank. It's very nice bonus. You can do it faster than I do it because I was focused on United Kingdom, but if you are focusing more on medium and light tanks, you can get it a lot of faster than I did. Okay, I have August 41. We can go for war with Soviet Union. In 100 days, I should have my tank ready. I lost a lot by swimming across Atlantic to get into England, but we will be back soon. Okay, I did 48 divisions. I don't care about supply really at all. I'm just gonna battle plan them. I don't want to even use infantry. It will only stay here. I'm not calling any allies. I will just attack them from here. On full aggressive mode to do it a little spicier. I have only 2k in my stockpile, but I'm producing 72 per day. Don't care about Cossacks. Declare war. Finland continuation war. Bonds, woman. And let's go for campaign against Soviet Union. I don't care about air. I just do ChatGPT to do it for me. So we are winning. I can speed it up a little, I think, because there is nothing like to see here. We will see each other after capitulation. So I need to do another collab. So we have everything. We have even Chile and Argentina. After doing that conquest of United States, you can go only after Japan if you really want, because Japan will 100% attack everyone who possess something in rubber area. So they will attack Italy or you if you take it, even if you have non-aggression pact with them. So you can just attack them. You have fleet from United States and from UK, and you can just win with them. At the end, I will show you only how you can further upgrade this design. So you can go for radio free, and you can go for heavy howitzer and switch for heavy turret and get more armor and everything else to get this design better. My infantry was something like that, and my tank was something like this. If you get another slot, you can add more mechanized or more tanks, whatever. And my doctrines looks like that. For land, for marine, for air, and for special forces. You don't need to do anything else. And if you want to see, I have lost 2k in fights and 20k by attrition. It's not like too much, I think. Enemy just died. And I still have stockpile. 48 tank divisions on single player is enough. You are playing multiplayer, you need like 70. So thank you very much for watching this guide. If you like it, leave a like, make a comment, subscribe to this channel. Remember that this guide is mostly single player, not like I talk a little about multiplayer, but it's mostly single player. I am not sure if I am able to do multiplayer guide. Like I am not sure how to do that without lobby. But thank you very much for watching this video and see you soon in the next one. See ya.